So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can risk maybe about $8 to $10, but you're almost guaranteed to make at least $200 and even $300, and how practically it happened. So if you look at the sportbook promotions in BCgame forum, you can see that this one is going to lock in 2 days. We're going to get into it in a second, and I'm just going to show you what it is all about. So what is it about? So this is basically a 100% cashback guarantee. You have to be among the first 300 entries. So far, I mean, there's 30 replies. There's a lot of views. I mean, you have 270 more spots. At least some of the replies might not even be related to the promo itself. And if we're looking at the archive, let's take this one for March 29. So just going to show you how basically it's looking here. So back in March 29, they had a promo for NBA game between Philadelphia 76ers and Boston Celtics. And whatever you needed to do is basically place a bet up to $100, and you get up to $100 cashback guarantee. I mean, you get it back, you can withdraw it. It's not like something you have to wager in order to withdraw it. So it's basically you can play zero risk free with BCgame. And they mentioned the post is going to auto lock 30 minutes before the game starts, and only lost bets from the first 300 entries are going to get 100% cashback. Now, the only obstacle that you might see here is the minimum VIP 22 level and above. So these are the ones that you have to meet. These are the requirements you have to meet in order to participate. The rest is pretty straightforward. It has to be 1.5 or more, equivalent to $5 minimum. So if you don't want to place $100, you can do it for $5 minimum. But I mean, if it's why not take advantage of the entire amount? And edging is strictly not allowed. Again, you're not supposed to place the same bet with BCgame on one side and the other side. But you're always welcome and free to use another site because that's not really edging using another provider. And only one entry per family. You're not supposed to abuse this promotion, etc., etc. You can see that we, Free Crypto, place a bet on Philadelphia 76ers and Boston Celtics. Here we wanted Boston basically to lose because if we risk $100 in Boston and they losing, we're going to get the $100 back. Now, just going to show you screenshots from Stake. I'm not going into the site itself because it's very limited in the YouTube algorithm. So here it's a bet on Philadelphia 76ers in Boston. Here it's on Philadelphia. So here it's a risk of $110. Here the risk was $100. So the risk altogether is $210. And the guarantee to get at least $200 or $202.40. So it's between $8 to $10 risk. Now, what happened in this one won. So we got $100 back from BCgame. You can see it here. I'm going to show you the messages here. Here's your bonus code for the guarantee for 21. This code doesn't work anymore, just to let you know. But you can see that you can get the $100 back. And here you get $202 from basically betting with Stake. But not only that, here what Stake sent us to the account, your bet on 76ers against the Celtics not only won, but due to Embiid scoring over 42 points, we are doubling your profits from that bet up to $100 due to our primetime double winnings promotion. So that's another extra, basically $100 here. So basically, what do we have? We had a risk of $8 to $10, and the reward was $300 back. So that's pretty nice profits. Now, the worst case, the worst thing you can lose, meaning you win with BCgame but you lose it with Stake or any other provider, then yes, in this case, you would just lose $8 to $10. But what we had here is the choice between two teams, and Philadelphia with even slightly favorites to win the game. So when the choice is only, you have two choices, either this one or this one, or you can choose whatever you like. Now, the users here have been very creative, and we're going to show you how, because this promotion that what they have, the 23, so this one, they just started it just a few hours ago, basically. This one is going to be between Boston and Atlanta. Probably going to be the playoff now in the NBA. And look at this one, Daniel Orta. He or she posted a bet that if the game is ending between 191 points to 200 points, uh, the $100 can be multiplied by 26. So if that actually happens, this user is going to get $2,600, and it's risk free. I mean, basically, if you don't want to use another site, like completely what we call, this is not edging, none whatsoever, then you have an option in this one. It went for something a little bit safer, so to speak, between 201 and 210. So here again, it's risk free, and you can risk $100 to win $940 if this is actually going to happen in the game. That's what the user is going to get. So it's pretty impressive. So that's why we keep on mentioning that taking advantage of those things is pretty worth it. Just gonna go to free Bitcoin, and if you're using the code NBA free bet on BCgame, then you're gonna get several rolls if you're gonna type it, um, just for your information. So by all means, you should take advantage of it because it's risk free. And if you haven't joined BCgame, again, once again, we would be very much appreciate if you can click on the banners that you see on the side for BCgame and join the site. Once you get to level 22, which is pretty doable, you'll be able to participate, and you're gonna get many more promos that coming for higher VIP level. Rewards can be pretty massive. So you can look for a very interesting bet that you like, or you can try with another provider, just like we did with Stake. Especially if you can see that Stake is having a promo, just like they had here, a promo on the 76ers. So you get like $300 for a very small risk, and we think it's pretty worth it. And yeah, that's something for you to try, and maybe keep on checking promos all the times. Crypto is growing, and it's producing a lot of opportunities, and those websites are providing really great and awesome benefits. So this is why we created this video for you to consider these nice promos. As always, if you gamble, do it responsibly, and we suggest you do it like this. Like when you have a great promo to back you up, then the edge is on your side as well, and that's how you can even benefit from it. All right, thanks for watching again, and hopefully see you on the next video. Bye for now.